Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting LA Clippers. At power forward, Julius Randle. At the other forward position, Nikola Jovic. At shooting guard, Joe Wieskamp. At the other guard position, Kenny Denard. At center, Daniel Tice. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At the small forward position, 7 feet 7 inches, number 18, Yorgos Kalaitzakis. At center, 7 feet 7 inches, number 7, Mirza Ilyasova. At shooting guard, 7 feet 7 inches, number 9, Christopher Baker. The other guard, 7 feet 7 inches, number 3, Kyle Baker. The other forward position, 7 feet 7 inches, number 15, Dirk Nowitzki.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Bucks, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. We've got Julius Randle. He's out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Jovic in at the small forward position. And from Milwaukee, here we go. Smitty, we always talk about basketball-related issues, but off the floor, for guys on a new team in a new city, what are the real challenges there?
I think, B.A., I'm going to keep it simple. It's about your routine. If you can nail that down in your new surroundings, that's the key.
Now here's Randle. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Baker. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Daniel Tice. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Baker. One shot.
One shot. One.
And that one misses. Ilyasova.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts, well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Ilyasova. Last game, he had 28 points.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Denard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Lets it go from deep. Baker gets the bucket. Baker's got 6.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, that was your Breakers dance move. Make some noise.
the Clippers now. It's a 13-point game. Tice up top. Will it go? The rebound by Nowitzki.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Jacks up a three, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Jovic, puts up a three. Baker grabs the board.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Kalaitzakis. Drains the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And here's Tice. Blocked! Now here's Ilyasova. Check by Randall. Inside. Here's Nowitzki. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
Get loud, fans. The loudest fans get free t-shirts.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Number 1, the Bucks.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Randall with the jam.
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Nowitzki, and he goes in for the dunk.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Wieskamp. Last game, he had 34 points.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots.
Oh, flying high, throwing it down.
Not too many people play that game up there, but he does.
Woo. Now Los Angeles with it.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
Launches it. Baker gets the bucket. Baker's got 11 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
A shot to stop the run, and the Clippers miss again. Nowitzki, pass to Kalaitzakis.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now Los Angeles with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Baker. For 3, connects from downtown. He's got 5.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. And a two-handed jam!
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Takes a step back. Randall, the pass to Jovic. Here's Wieskamp. 4-3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Kalaitzakis. Knocks it down from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Jovic. Takes the 3. Kalaitzakis grabs the miss. Kalaitzakis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Baker. And the three-pointer goes.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Wieskamp's shot is off. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Jovic. Poke loose. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the and coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
Number 15, Steven Jackson.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong.
The previous play is under review.
It's easy and quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Give them a hand, fans. Your dance team.
Here's Tice. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Here's Baker. Over to the wing, takes a three. Baker gets the bucket. Baker's got 21. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Here's Jovic, and scores off the crossover.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Baker. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Jovic's shot is off.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Kalaitzakis with a bucket.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Baker gets the bucket.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Tice outside, looking to win the run. It's deflected.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And the Clippers miss again.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Bell, he's checked in for Milwaukee. White, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Second team foul.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
White on the wing, all alone. Bell grabs the miss.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And the basket by Tice.
And he's only 1 for 8 so far. Hopefully that bucket helps his confidence.
Here's Ilyasova. Sends it home from three-point land. Ilyasova's got 7 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well. I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Bell from beyond the arc and then some. Bell's got his second basket of the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
There's 1:12 left in the first, and the Clippers miss again.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
59 seconds left to play in the first. Denard. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Nowitzki. Fires in the triple. Nowitzki's got 23 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter, and obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
And it's good for 2.
Completely on his game, hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Wieskamp's shot is off. This one for 3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's Milwaukee making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back to the game after this break. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Derrick Rose, also Derek White out there. Jackson out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Jovic in at the 4. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. And Jackson gets double-teamed. From behind the arc, Baker grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. James, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Clippers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Number 1, Damian Lillard.
Distance shooters are so accurate these days. It's a real honor to have topped that list.
Randall, he's checked in for Metu. Here's Baker, and he slams it in one-handed.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
White, good.
Quick and decisive on the catch and shoot. I like White's approach there.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. There's Jackson with the 3, and it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, got that one up quick. Baker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
I just love the ball.
Cuts off the pass. Ilyasova with the bucket. Ilyasova's got 14 points for the game.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jackson outside. No good on the 3.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
The 3, James sinks it from distance. James has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The Clippers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Rose to halt the run. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
A beautiful pass by Derrick Rose, one of his strengths. You start talking about him as a distributor.
Baker gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here are the Clippers now. Jovic passes to Rose. Down low. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit. I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside White. No good from outside. White's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Puts it up. Buries the jump shot. Baker's got 31.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And here's the fast break. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Baker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Got a hand on it. This James on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. James has got 8 points.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And the Clippers with the ball. Randall, the pass to Jackson. Oh, no good again that time. Pass to Baker. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. Baker's got 25 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Rose, the pass to Randall. Here's White. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Jovic shot is off. Jovic has gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. Here's Baker. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
They double Randall. Outside White. Back to Randall. Shoots over Ilyasova. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Randall's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 13 points in the game. So it's the Clippers now. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And, you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
They show real guts, nabbing that victory in overtime. No doubt they are a better team because of that one moving forward.
And the Clippers making a change here. They need this. Denard out to Rose. To the paint. Here's Metu. Baker grabs the board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And here's Lillard from beyond. And again for 3.
And that triple makes NBA history. That moves them into a tie for 3rd place on the all-time three-point list.
It's hard to believe how much damage he connects again from distance.
A huge triple. And now that moves him into 3rd place in career three-pointers.
He's used that shot as a weapon since the first day he entered the league. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Out to Rose. The 3. Misses another. He's 0 for 4.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's the trifecta. Lillard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
The range of Lillard is endless. You cannot let him get looks from deep. Dame will hit him.
That's tipped. Rose against Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall a screen on Lillard. Here's Rose. No good. A bit long that time.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And the Clippers have possession. Denard. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Lillard's got a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Was stolen by Lillard. On the break. Launches a 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Still so quick. Lillard finishing off that break.
It's stolen. To the middle. Pass to Parks. There's the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Terrific find there. And he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
From deep, Rose. Lillard pulls down the board.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Here's Baker. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Rose outside. To the wing on the left. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
For the Clippers, Tice is checked in for Metu, and it's Jovic in for Rose. And here are the Clippers now. Tice, right side. And stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Baker. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
It's stolen away. Beyond the arc. Drops in the three. Baker's got 48.
Another turnover leads to another bucket at the other end.
Pass to Wieskamp to snap the cold streak. Park pulls it in. Here's Baker over Tice. And so it's Milwaukee way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
Lots of exciting talent in this rookie class. We're going to have a good time watching these guys fight for that top spot.
Absolutely. The race should be very competitive, as it's been most years, really.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Bucks.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the reserve. I'm telling you, the others have played like stars.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so here are the Clippers. Here's Wieskamp. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And for the Clippers, Daniel Tice is out there with Julius Randle. Good. He hits again.
Dominating offensively once again. He's making a habit of this.
He's now tied for fifth most 50-point games in a season. That puts him in some rare company. You know, when we talk about Lillard, we're talking about one of the most explosive players in the NBA, Smitty.
B.A., no question he can light up the scoreboard in the blink of an eye. Not many players in history have more 50-point games than he does.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Denard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Lets it fly from 18. Baker gets the bucket. Baker's got 55.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Home team foul. Ilyasova. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 9.
The home team on D.
Christopher.
They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hits a three-pointer.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Parks. Nails it from three. Parks got 6 here in the quarter.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Novic's shot is off. Pass to Baker. Fires the three. Hits yet again. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Denard.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Clippers miss again.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And it's Randall with the jam.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Baker. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Tice outside. Three-pointer.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Baker can't get it to go. Here's Jovic. Tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. So it's the Clippers now. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
Here's Wieskamp, off target from three-point range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Randall draws the double. Can they get it? Baker grabs the board. Baker's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And they pick up 2. Ilyasova's got 5 points now this quarter.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Pass to Baker. The 3 is up. On target from range. Baker's got 31 points.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
And the Clippers miss again.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And there it is for him.
I mean, simply, what can the defense do? They are just struggling to contain him.
Here's Wieskamp. No made baskets yet. Oh, a really deep 3 that time.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Here's Baker. Oh. hits the outside fadeaway.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
To the right side, looking to get back on track. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well. Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Here's the three. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go. And yes, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Randall, the pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Wieskamp, the pass to Randall. From the arc. Wieskamp's shot is off. Ilyasova with it. He's picked up by Tice. Ilyasova with the bucket. Ilyasova's got 11 points here in the second half.
The defender was pretty much helpless right there. His man had a clear height advantage, and he got the exact kind of shot he wanted.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, man. Make some noise.
For the Clippers, Metu, he's checked in for Tice. Jackson comes in for Julius Randle. And Rose is subbed in for Wieskamp. Here's Baker. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Kalaitzakis. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
.156 left in the third. And the Clippers miss again. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Chanchar. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. And here are the Clippers now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Here's Baker. Cash money from 16 feet away. Baker's got 23.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
There's the triple. Baker gets the bucket.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Denard. Pass to Jackson. Fires the three. Chanchar with the rebound. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Buries it from three. Chanchar's got 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's the break. Here's Baker. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
From outside the arc. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Bucks delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the take, and he dunks it down.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And Rose has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. And for Los Angeles, Julius Randle out there with Jackson. Then it's Chimezie Metu. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Wieskamp in at the 2. Here's Baker, guarded by Rose.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Got a piece of it. Randle on the screen. Fires from deep. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The 3. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Kalaitzakis with a bucket.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Wieskamp to stop the run. Baker grabs the board.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Here's Metu. For 3, Randle. Baker grabs the board. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. He drops it from range. Baker's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Pass to Metu. Fast break, here we go. Here's Kalaitzakis. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Kalaitzakis has got 21. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
The Clippers have gotten nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Pass to Wieskamp. Fires for 3. Kalaitzakis grabs the miss. Kalaitzakis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him. And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Here's Baker. From deep. And got it! Another basket!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Rose can't connect. Baker, the pass to Chonchar. Sinks the tray.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Randall can't hit.
Oh, wait a second.
And he jams it home with authority.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Rose outside. Lets a three fly. Kalaitzakis grabs the miss. Here's Milwaukee. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Well, Smitty, at 6'8" with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled. Handle
and a new group getting ready for the Clippers.
All right, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
Pass to Baker. Wagner for three. He buries it from three.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Baker. Into the lane.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Pass to Rose. Here's Jovic. Back to Rose. Here's Tice. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got his fourth assist in this one. From downtown, and Wagner hits from deep.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Baker. Nails it from beyond the arc. Baker's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Ilyasova. Good on the bucket. Ilyasova's got 30 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
White's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. Wagner for 3. Counted from distance. Wagner's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
In transition, here they come. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Julius Randle's checked in for Los Angeles. Wieskamp comes in for Rose. They double him with Ilyasova. And they're running. He stops. He pops. And Wagner gets it to go.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
And so here are the Clippers. They double him with Ilyasova. Randle, Tice left side. Pass to Wieskamp. Corner shot. The shot, no good. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Baker gets the bucket.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Denard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Gets the three to fall.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Ilyasova with it. He's picked up by Tice. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Baker gets the bucket.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Damian Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee.
Give them a hand, fans. You're dead.
So it's the home team now. The 3 ball. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
You gotta love to see Damian Lillard light it up like this on offense, making a big effort to deliver for his squad, trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Lillard looking around. And a miss there on the triple. Now Los Angeles with it. From deep three-point range, Baker grabs the board. Baker's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Lillard outside. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 30.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
There's Tice with a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
A nice shot by Lillard.
A less common spot for Lillard, but his accuracy is still undeniable.
They double him with Ilyasova. Pass to Jovic. Denard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Baker, the pass to Wagner. Cash money on the open jump shot.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
From behind the arc, knocks down the long J.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Lillard's got 36 points.
Taking more of them lately. Lillard getting comfortable from 3.
Here's Wieskamp. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baker. And it's good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really shows what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. Now let's check our